The time has come.
I wasn't ready for 7 o'clock.
The time is now.
Well, at least there's pretzels.
The pretzels.
Well, you don't fucking eat them all.
Pretzels are the best.
What's up, man?
Another week behind us. But this. Welcome to 25.
Is it 25? 25.
25. Golden? Silver. So I should be giving you a watch or a platter.
Let's not confuse people more.
It also represents chaos.
25?
25.
What about 25 represents chaos?
I don't quite know. I can Google it.
The number 25?
The number 25. I can Google it. These are just stupid, and it is silver. I was right with that.
Okay.
And but it represents
chaos?
Chaos, but also a sign of good news and new beginnings.
How does that coincide with chaos?
I don't know.
That's kind of weird. Do we have any numerologists in the audience tonight?
Numerologists would be amazing.
Why the hell?
This is kind of conflicting here, man.
Because chaos.
Some people believe that the number 25 is unlucky because it can represent chaos and destruction. However, but wait.
There's more?
There's more.
Okay.
This can also be seen as a sign of good news and new beginnings. I want to go with good news.
I suppose Nietzsche did say, from chaos comes order. Yeah. Friedrich Nietzsche.
Friedrich
Nietzsche. Are you confirming it, Jed? No? I mean, you could.
That'd be great.
You could call me, because sometimes I think I know stuff, and most of the time I'm wrong.
Can it be true? Or what?
Could be true.
Could be true. Yeah, so there you have it. We are on our silver anniversary.
I'm not giving you anything, though.
Well,
what?
What's
does
that?
It's not pulling up anything. Just the obituary site.
Does it have to be years? 25 years, or just like 25 of anything?
Like 25 days?
But I mean, it's an anniversary.
Well, this would be our silver anniversary. We never discussed. Are we going to have seasons? Are we going to have close out, go on vacation someplace?
I don't think you
can come back and start up season 2.
I don't think they do that anymore. Do they do that anymore?
I don't know. Like there's still season 7. What's that singing show? The Voice. Blake Shelton. He's 25 seasons. Number is it 25 seasons? Whatever. But he's been the winner. So there's seasons.
Well, they don't. But they're not seasons like the Remember back in the day when a season was started in September. And then the show ran all the way through to, May.
25 fucking episodes, I'd like to say, back in the day.
And then the show would go on. The show would go on hiatus, and you'd get reruns through the summer.
Yeah, Jimmy Fallon goes on. He's got seasons.
He does.
Yeah.
On the Tonight Show.
Yeah.
The Tonight Show still does it, huh?
Saturday Night Live does seasons.
That makes more sense.
Their first episode back, I think, was this week or 2 weeks ago.
The first episode of
this season. Of this season.
Oh,
of this season.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they do still go on hiatus.
Yeah.
I
think it gives them a chance to
because now you watch everything on streaming, and a whole season comes out at once, but it's sometimes only 6 episodes, which I find highly annoying, by the way.
Yeah.
They should go at least 10.
Yeah. Or they dump a whole season at once, and then you binge watch it in one frickin' day. Thank you, my friend.
You win, brother?
Hell yeah.
Then you binge watch it in one day, and then you're like, now I gotta wait.
Oh, you went with the Spheres tonight, huh?
Got the Spheres in there.
Oh wow, he's loaded.
Now I gotta wait for. Yeah, but you got a lot of.
No refills tonight.
I ain't working well.
You're not.
By the way, this episode another blueberry mead by White Winter One. You know what?
What's up?
When I went to look today to grab a bottle, this was the biggest bottle there. The other they were short on flavors, but the other flavors, there was an Acer, there was a black.
Yeah.
The bottles were a little smaller.
Are they?
Ours were a little smaller.
I don't know. They all look the same size to me.
Well, in the shelf.
On the shelves, they were.
This bottle looked
different
bigger.
size. All right, because they all look the same size to me.
Those up there do look the same. Maybe they started a new run.
Maybe. I don't know. I guess we could. At some point, we may want to take a break. But, I mean, we only do it once a week, so.
I'm not suggesting we take a break. I'm just saying that's something we never discussed.
Never. We did kind of go into this blind. And still stumbling through the dark.
Yes, episode 25, still working out the kinks. But the band is great.
The band is always great. And the snacks are good. So.
Yeah.
And the meat is great.
Rice is nice too.
The meat is good.
And the meat is good. Although, I think sometimes I might like to go back to tequila. Because while the meat goes down smooth, it makes you nice and warm. I do sometimes ending the show on a good solid buzz.
That's a fair statement.
So, good week for you?
Yeah, it was busy at work. My side gig had 2 gigs. It was a good week. It was sad though.
It was sad?
We lost a couple more guys in the music world.
Yes, we did. Let me see. I have it over here. Who was this week?
Yeah, you picked up.
David Crosby.
No shit.
Yeah, man.
David Crosby died.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I got some Crosby stuff.
Inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame twice. Once for Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young, and once for the Byrds.
He's also Melissa. Was it Melissa Etheridge?
Baby Daddy.
Baby Daddy, man. They did the turkey baster deal and got it done.
I can't believe it. I mean, I don't know if I would believe that his sauce was still working at that age.
The human body's a wild thing, man.
There were some wild times back there.
Yeah, he was.
I don't mean because of his age. I mean just because of
who he was.
all of the abuse done to him. I wonder what her kid is doing these. Did she have a? She had a baby.
I don't know if it was a girl or, but this is.
This was quite some time ago.
Yeah. I mean, like the kid, like I'm sure is. It's an old kid, man. It's not a kid anymore.
No. But
I don't know if it's a boy or I don't know if it's a boy or a girl. I just know that
Melissa Etheridge.
I think it's Melissa Etheridge.
Turkey baster
turkey baster situation with Mr. Crosby's seed. And we also lost Robbie. Yeah, there you go, Ching. We also lost Robbie Bachman, man.
Who?
Robbie Bachman. Bachman Turner Overjoy.
Wow. So let it roll.
Drummer. What's going on?
They're dropping like flies, man.
We lost Robbie Knievel 2 weeks ago.
Yes, Robbie Knievel died. Yes.
I gotta tell you a story about this, man.
About Robbie Knievel?
No, about Evil.
About Evil? Okay.
I was a crazy Evil Knievel fan.
Who wasn't?
When I was a kid. And I went as Evil Knievel for Halloween.
Uh-huh.
I was so angry with my mother. My mother refused to tie my bike to the back of her car with a rope. I thought I could be Evil Knievel. So I wanted to take a rope, tie it to the back of the car, tie it to my bike, and pull me down the road to go trick-or-treating.
Makes sense.
Yeah, she wasn't too fond of that.
Did she make you wear a coat?
Always could wear underneath.
Under your costume?
But it was destroy the car. I mean, you're halfway through the night and it's ripping and the rubber band breaks.
The plastic jumpsuit costume?
Yeah.
They were like one size fits maybe sometimes. Then the mask would get on you and they had these little tiny eye slits and you breathe in it and you get all sweaty and nasty underneath.
Oh man.
You know who else we lost on the 12th of January?
Yeah, last week, man, Lisa Marie.
Lisa Marie Presley.
Yeah, what? This shit was sad now.
Yeah, I mean, last week was we had Elvis's birthday.
2 weeks ago, the 8th.
Was it 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, the 8th.
What did we do last week?
I think we talked about people dying last week too.
Are we obsessed?
And maybe some birthdays.
Maybe some birthdays. I think we lost a Pope too, didn't we?
Oh, that was 2 weeks ago
Pope,
too.
Like Pope Benedict? Yeah. So, what are you nodding at? What are you nodding at?
TikTok? You on TikTok? So hard to find good help. Camera Guy George, ladies and gentlemen.
Cruising the TikTok. Adventures?
Adventures.
Well, anything exciting happened to you this week?
Oh, have I gone on any adventures?
Yeah.
Back at the old Drive-In again.
You were?
Now called The Vine.
The Vine.
Yeah.
What were you doing there?
Had a show there Friday night.
Oh, was that the another reunion thing?
Yeah.
How come nobody called me?
Everybody thought you knew.
Well, you still
We
could-
talked about it 2 weeks prior
Yeah,
to
but
this,
I,
at least.
but I forgot. You still should have called me.
No, you fucking secretary now? You're bitching me I don't pour you enough fucking wine.
Gotta be good for something.
Your man pond is you gotta work on that, man. Number 25. Hang the TV.
What's that all about?
Remember when we were younger and a great entertainment center would be like a couple 2x6s and a cinder block?
No.
Or milk crates?
Mine was
And-
a Foot Locker.
Dad's big glass cabinet thing. With
No,
the
no,
stereo.
not when we were younger at home. When you were younger and single and living on your own.
Ah. Yeah.
You was,
oh, yeah.
you was
cinder
building an
blocks
entertainment
was
center out of
totally.
cinder blocks and 2x6s
What's your
or,
first?
or milk crates?
I never had the spool. I always wanted the spool, but
I had a spool. Kind of
classed out of the spool these days.
The entertainment center was a Foot Locker, but I did have a spool in the corner that was like table height, so I used it like a drawing table. And of course, I had a road cone. Got to have at least one safety cone.
I had one of them barrels.
You had a barrel?
With the light on it.
I did have a light as well that I had to remove from the sawhorse thing. Not easy, mind you, but they put those things on like they don't want people to take them off. So you're hanging the TV.
Hang the TV. Here's what happened, man. I was on a video chat a lot. A video with I got a son in Ohio. And one of my brothers, my youngest brother. We video
Ohio?
chat a lot. No, he's back in New York. My son's in Ohio, and then my brother's in New York.
Okay.
And I video chat with these guys. So I'm in my bedroom, I'm folding laundry, and I got my phone on my headboard, and it's showing my room.
What position are you in?
I'm standing against my bed. When you walk in my room, I got a small wall here, door to my bathroom, and then there's a small wall. Then there's the outside wall, and then there's the shared wall. Then there's my closet. Come along, and I'm back in the doorway again.
Okay. I wasn't really looking for blueprints, but so you had the phone up on your headboard?
I had the phone up on my headboard. So I walked in, made a quick right, because my bed is at a slow right, and I'm right here standing up against my bed.
Okay.
It's very simple.
All right.
Very simple.
I'll take your word for it. Okay.
So
I was trying to figure the logistics out, but that's okay. It's beyond that now. So anyway.
it is. It's kind of beat the fuck.
Okay.
Anyway, both of them, like in less than a week apart, asked me, "What is that thing hanging over top of my bathroom door?" It's my TV. Is it faux pas to hang a TV over the bathroom door in your bedroom?
What?
Or is it faux pas to hang your TV on the wall anywhere?
Where else would you hang the TV?
Well, they acted like I'm like some college kid. I'm like, it's the best.
Where's their TV?
I didn't ask them that.
I I guess the question before I weighed in on that, I guess the question would be, why would it be a faux pas to hang a TV?
That's what I'm asking.
Over a door. Was it
That's crazy.
Was it that you hung it over a door, or that you hung it on a wall?
I think the fact that it was hung, period.
That's why they come with those things you put on the wall.
That's my opinion. That's where I'm coming from. It was funny because both of them were like in 2 weeks apart. They both said it.
And they never seen a TV hung before?
I didn't go into it with them. I told them to mind their business.
Well, remember now, I don't know. Remember, you couldn't hang TVs back in the day because they weighed 3,000 fucking pounds. I had a 42-inch Sony, was it 42? 38? Maybe it was a 42. Sony Trinitron. Remember those beasts?
I had a 55-inch. I had a 55-inch Hitachi. Crushed my foot with it.
But that was the big console one, though. Yeah.
I just got rid of it, like a few years ago.
2 years ago.
I had that thing for a long time. I loved
The
it.
big projection.
Yeah, the rear projector.
I
Man.
remember the big rear projection.
Really bright center.
But
kind
even
of
that-
fades out toward the edges.
And you know what that had? That had picture in
Cinder
picture.
blocks? No.
Well, it probably felt like it was loaded with cinder blocks. It had picture in picture. This Vizio has picture in picture?
Yeah.
No, it don't.
Sure it does. Most TVs.
So I can play video golf and watch TV at the same time?
That's crazy.
Why would you?
You just changed my life because I thought I didn't have this. I was complaining about this at work.
Why would you play video golf? I don't even play regular golf.
I got to be honest with you, man. Regular golf is cool too.
I can't get into it.
That's all right. That's all
I
right.
tried. It's just, here's the thing with golf. First off, golf on TV. Eddie's stepping up to the
T-box.
T-box.
I got you, man.
And why does the crowd have to be quiet? First off, I mean, you're outside.
Okay.
You don't sit in the frickin'. You don't sit. Nobody gets quiet during a free throw.
There is a. Oh no, they do get quiet. No, they don't quiet the crowd, but there is a hole. I think it's hole 16, Scottsdale. They call it the rowdiest hole in golf, and they got stands all around.
I've never heard rowdy and golf in the same sentence.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So
maybe it would be fun if there was more contact.
like other golfers, like
Throwing balls.
Have you ever seen that like
Like
Heckler's golf game though?
yes,
Yeah, that is awesome.
Tiger Woods 2000.
Yeah, you have almost destroyed the pretzel supply in the bowl already.
Oh, I forgot about these.
I love the pretzel. Is there any more? Or is it bad gone?
So you're watching golf on TV, and then the dude hits the ball, and then they put that like
No, don't worry about it, buddy.
they put that like slightly brighter circle around where the ball is supposed to be, even though you can't always see it, and they follow it through the air. I always wonder, you can't always see the ball there, so sometimes like, is there actually a ball there, or are we just, are they just crooking us with this freaking
Modern technology hasn't able to see the ball, but the game,
No, there is a ball there, trust us. It's
The
right
game-
there in that circle.
What a curmudge. The game is cool. It really is cool. It's people call it prairie pool, pasture pool.
Okay. But like, you hit the ball, you chase the ball, you hit the ball again.
You hit the ball, you ride the golf cart to the ball. You hit the ball, you ride the golf cart to the ball.
See, that part I can get into, and then like the girl brings you beer.
Nothing wrong with
If you can
that.
afford it.
My bag has a cooler in it.
They should take golf and combine it with mini golf, combined with
It is.
off-roading like car derbies. Like it should be a like a race to the next hole, and then when you get there, you gotta like long drive to a gigantic window.
So what you're saying is, so you should have a regular golf, what is it called? Range?
Course.
Dirt track to each hole.
So you're at the tee box and you tee off and you as you're going to where your ball has landed, you have opponents in golf carts. They're not driving. They're just there to mess with you. And they can come and take you out with the golf cart. And then,
Beyond the Thunderdome.
If you make it to the green...
Hold on. Let's critique this a moment. As
wait, let me finish.
He's got it.
Because I know where you're going. So
it's in my head.
On the green,
I got a good twist.
You're on the green, or you're in the rough, or sand trap, or whatever. And I think that there should be like traps, actual traps in the sand trap. Right? You step down in to shove out, and then when you get to the putting green, it's like a mini golf, like mini golf, where there's a freaking windmill or an alligator mouth or something. That I would play.
That would be fun.
That game I would play.
But here's the deal: the opponents in the ride should not be just people that are just. It should be the actual other golfers. Because they got skin in the game. And they'll be more aggressive.
So okay, twist. You got a driver too, and when you hop into said golf cart, it's you got a paintball mounted gun. The next.
So you don't drive your own cart? Is that what you're saying?
You got a driver.
No, you have to drive your ball.
I don't like that idea.
You have to drive your ball and then get to your cart.
Well, then you're the driver, but you just happen to have a guy mounted on the back.
You also have a machine gunner.
Well, you got to golf in pairs. You pair up with somebody.
The machine gunner is
your
to
machine
prevent
gunner.
the other people from getting to the next hole, though, as they drive.
There should be two
or defending you while the other golf carts are coming in. I would play that game.
Mm-hmm. Well, regular golf is cool too.
This seems boring to me.
That's all right. So video golf is
even worse.
Video golf, right? It seems actually more boring.
More boring
than regular golf. What are you driving with? You get a little thing and you
a stick. Some games it's a button. You hit it 3 times.
Yeah.
You hit it to start it. Yeah, that sounds.
It's
you gotta watch that line and get it in the green.
Yes, exactly.
Woo! Or like Wii golf when people were throwing their remotes into their TVs.
Tennis, bowling. I like Wii bowling.
Wii bowling, Wii tennis, Wii golf.
Now bowling I can get into. You roll the ball down, it comes back. You don't have to go get your ball. You roll the ball down, knock over some pins, go have some nachos. The ball comes back.
You can do that.
Ample seating and cup holders.
You can do that when you're golfing as well. You can do that when you're video golfing.
The smell of stale carpet and old shoes.
Yeah, I want to eat a plate of fries while I'm watching golf, right behind Tiger, just eating a big plate of fries.
What's up, Tiger?
From the bar. Yeah, you can't do that.
I got it.
I'm sorry.
I got it. I do it.
Where'd you get those fries? I bet everybody would say in that fucking field. Where'd you get those fries?
Exactly, and it's a plug for the Fresh Act.
There should be more sports where you can eat while you're playing, like bowling, like tennis. If you
after each hit,
like a Slurpee while you're hot dog, hot dog maybe.
Quesadilla.
Are there any other sports where you can eat while you're playing?
Oh,
I don't think so. I don't think there's any cup holders in NASCAR.
They got a straw.
Yeah, but for hydration. But but they don't have a beer in the dash.
No.
Plate of nachos.
No.
Sloppy, corn dog, something like that. Not up on the dash.
You can eat while you're golfing, though.
Yeah, but it's different because you don't have a table.
You don't use a fucking table when you're eating a hot dog on the tennis court.
But if you're bowling, that's what I'm saying. If you're bowling, there's a table. So you go and you bowl and you come back and your food is there on your table, your nachos, your whatever. Not all food, is on a stick.
I'm really racking my brain over here. There are not enough sports where you can eat.
There are no.
You have a table in the golf cart.
Think about it.
Yeah, but
you got a center console. You put it down his cup holders in the golf cart. The biggest part of golfing is drinking. So you can eat Who says you can't eat when you're on the course?
Well,
You can bring your little Smoky Joe and make a brat.
like on a trailer behind the golf cart.
Yeah, man.
I lined my pockets with tinfoil and I brought this chicken from home.
Spaghetti. You know, out there.
You can do it. Why not?
Thermos.
I don't think it's as big a part as it would be with bowling.
I think it depends on the individual.
Baseball.
Not while you're playing.
Yeah.
No, you cannot. You're not out there running the base with a hot dog.
Didn't Babe Ruth
Beer
do
ball.
Babe Ruth ate in the
What's
dugout,
that?
but he ate. So
Beer
yeah.
ball.
Beer ball?
When you have a keg at each.
Oh.
And
but see, the whole point of that game is to drink.
And the runners certainly ate quite a bit and drank quite a bit.
Yeah. But see, the whole point of that game is to drink.
You can eat
It's
at an
not
eating
part
contest.
of the game. What's that?
You can eat at an eating contest.
Shut up!
Shut up.
Boo this man!
I can't wait for the show when he doesn't throw
All right.
anything at you.
So competitive eating and bowling. Competitive eating and bowling. Those are the
One
two
of them has
sports.
eaten in the title.
You can eat while you're
It's
golfing.
not the same. It's not the same.
Dude, look. Nothing's the same.
Is it? I mean, is it kosher to stand out on the golf course while the guy is driving or putting and like be standing behind him?
I guess it
eating a
depends on
dog?
who's behind you.
So but you don't want to like eat into somebody's backswing. I wonder if you could get away with it if the snack was quiet enough.
I don't
So,
think
like-
volume has anything to do
So,
with it.
well, you know, they hush everybody up when people are driving, right?
It's supposed to be kind of like a gentleman
Everybody
thing.
be quiet now because the dude has got his stick with the little thing on the end, and he's gonna hit the little white ball. So everybody be quiet. But like if you were standing out, you know, out there with your buddy playing golf, I think like a hot dog. I think like a hot dog or burger or something like that would maybe be acceptable, but something noisy like popcorn or Gardettos, something like that, where you're like, oh dude, penalty stroke, you crunched into my backswing. Because you don't want to.
We're going
Right?
to play golf this summer. Do me a favor.
What's up?
Give it a shot.
I don't have any clubs.
We'll share mine. Actually, I got two sets.
Of clubs?
Or you can rent a set. How about this? No. I was gonna say we can go to the driving range. You can figure out where you are. And what if
No, the driving range? I like the driving range. You know why? I don't have to go get the damn ball. There's a kid out there in a frickin' drives around, scoops up all the balls. Then you go back to the car, you're like, give me another bucket. You get a bucket, and you're just cracking them out into the driving range. I'm about the driving range all day long. You know why? Also very similar to bowling.
you can have nachos
Crack.
when you're there.
And you can eat while you're doing it. And there's usually a bench or something right there.
What is a suite with heat, TV?
There you go. Just like a
balls?
bowling alley.
It tracks the balls,
Uh-huh.
and you can hit certain. You can go to certain targets, and you can
Just
actually
like
play.
bowling. So, a driving range is bowling for golf.
Video golf. You can eat while you play. And now,
I think you got a loophole there.
I can watch TV while I'm golfing. You don't gotta chase nothing. I think we're gonna play a round of video golf tonight.
Golf ball?
Come on, man.
I think maybe you got found a loophole there.
Commit.
Tonight?
Well, if you don't want to do it tonight, I'm gonna golf tonight. Since I can watch TV and golf, I'm gonna golf tonight.
What if you could use like some kind of other mechanism to launch the ball?
They have a driver. I don't know if it's a goof. I've seen it.
Put a
on the-
GPS chip in that ball.
Excuse me. I've seen it on the interwebs. You put it down next to the ball. You hit a button, and it's got like an air ram or something.
See, if I could use like a potato gun, in the tee box, like a big PVC potato gun, and just boom.
I got a bat in my golf
Dude,
bag.
I could be into that.
I got
Because
a
then you
bat
got
in my
explosives.
I got a bat in my golf bag.
What if the fairway had mines?
What if? How about you just give the game a fucking shot, man?
I'm trying to make it more exciting. I think we got a long. I think we could go a long way towards making golf a more exciting sport with just a few little things.
I'm not going to dispute that.
Actual traps in the sand trap.
I want to say that I just thought of sports. In fact, the entire continent has sports that you can drink and eat during. The fucking Irish and the Scottish. All those sports. That log throwing thing, you can eat and drink during that whole thing. Come on.
Yeah, if somebody brings a table with them, the cheese wheel.
Those guys are so strong. They brought the table from home.
They brought the table from. Where do you want the table? Hey, I just brought the table. Where do you want me to put it?
So, either tonight or next Sunday, you're going to come early.
Maybe next Sunday when we're supposed to be working.
We work. We now have a live Instagram.
We had Instagram already,
but it wasn't. Well, we did something on it tonight. No, Snapchat, and we now have an active Snapchat.
Yeah.
So come find us. Go to YouTube. Go to Facebook. Mash that like. Mash that bell when you.
Like, subscribe,
yeah, that's it. Subscribe and share, please. Even if you don't like us, man, just do a good deed. Just do a good deed. Right?
Yes. Yeah, because it's not gonna hurt nothing.
No.
It's not like we're gonna take over the world.
What is it? 0.78 seconds to click that button?
I guess. And in the grand scheme of 500,000 uploads to YouTube in a day, what's it gonna hurt? Click. I like Sid and Jimmie. I'm gonna give them a click. Click. Like
you just like that Dick Friend's fucking stupid picture of his of his shoveled driveway.
Yeah. I mean, subscribe, and then when the little notification comes up and says, "Hey, Feed the Dog just posted something new," you can ignore it because you're already. I mean,
you can go there and like it too.
Go there and like it and share it real quick. But then,
I mean, you're right there anyway. You've seen it. You're right there.
I agree.
We really got picture in picture?
You didn't know that?
Hot damn. So the screen is cut in two?
No, it's not. That'd be split screen.
Well, that's picture in picture.
No, picture in picture is you get the little picture in the big picture. If it was cut in half, then it'd be split screen.
Well, you can make it big enough where you can see it.
But that's not the purpose of a picture in picture.
Picture in picture, so you can watch two different sporting events at the same time and click back and forth.
So you can monitor. You're not actually watching. You're watching the big picture, and you're looking like the commercial comes on. You're like, I'm gonna go to the other one.
Adjust the size.
I think you're overthinking this picture in picture.
My last TV, the big one we were talking about, had I guess it would be a split screen.
Split screen TV. But the TV was big enough to support a picture that big.
55.
Good. 55.
That's a 65.
Look at you. Man.
Can we get the breadsticks, man?
Here's what I want from Gardetto's. I want Gardetto's to produce a product with no breadsticks in it. Just pretzels.
You like the pretzels?
Pretzels and rye chips.
Got a whole
because
the proper nickel.
Nothing in there now but breadsticks and one less pretzel. They even have two different kinds of breadsticks. You got the little squirrely breadsticks, and then these things here, which
it's
is like
for her sensitivity,
for her pleasure. Then you have these like mini loaves, like there's a little baker somewhere just rolling it out. Then he puts it into.
Picturing this guy with like a
little tiny roller.
little tiny roller.
We're making the bread today. Hey, Mama, we're making the bread today. And we roll it out. And he puts it into a little tiny pan. He cuts a little tiny slices up. Hey, Mama, we're making the bread today.
It's a bunch of 13-year-old girls with easy bake ovens making them.
That would be funny.
sweatshop of pieces of makeup and 13-year-old girls.
Chef, yeah. But yes, please, Gardettos, no more breadsticks.
Just pretzels.
Pretzels and rye chips.
They're pumpernickel.
Pumpernickel's a rye, isn't it?
No, pumpernickel's pumpernickel, rye's rye.
No.
Those are rye, those are pumpernickel.
Pardon?
Pumpernickel is a rye bread.
They're not rye, man. Rye's got a seed in
They're
it.
garlic rye chips.
That's caraway.
Gardettos.
Here's what we're doing.
Rye chips.
Pumpernickel is a rye bread.
If I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
I'm just telling you, I think pumpernickel is a...
What isn't it? Hold on, you gotta be quiet, man.
Maybe we should learn how to type.
Just shut the fuck up.
Hey, Google, how come I can't type?
Your generation's
Can
the
you-
one that's still supposed to be able to spell.
Can you hand me the bag, please? We'll find out.
We're gonna-
Guarantee you they're garlic rye chips because you can buy them just like that.
If anybody knows what garlic rye chips are,
That's my boy.
Judd.
Point it out. Let's get it on.
It doesn't say it.
It should say what they are. What is in a bag of Gardettos?
Garlic rye chips.
This is a mystery that needs solving.
In there.
Get to the bottom of it.
It's just a snack mix. Damn it, Gardettos! Why must you torture us
Okay.
so? All right.
Gardetto snack mix is a zesty snack mix made with crunchy breadsticks, pretzels, and rye chips.
I said rye. You said pumpernickel.
You did say rye. I was wrong. I'm all right with that.
Scarlet pumpernickel.
I thought they were pumpernickel. My bad.
Now,
Sorry,
now
whoever
find
it
out
was.
We got to
if,
the bottom of that.
now find out if pumpernickel is a rye bread. Is pumpernickel rye bread?
I'm gonna talk it, so shut up.
Okay.
Put the glasses on.
Needs glasses to speak to his computer.
Nah.
Is pumpernickel a rye bread?
It's totally what he did. Needs the glasses to find the speaker button.
Okay.
Is it?
German pumpernickel bread is a slightly sweet, coarse, and heavy rye.
I'm sorry. What was that? What was that last part? What was that?
Heavy rye.
Rye. Yes.
From soaked cracked rye grain, used rye sourdough starter, and
Rye
a small
cracked
amount
rye.
of whole wheat rye,
Rye.
flour.
Rye flour.
Nice.
Which would make it what?
Rye bread.
Rye bread. That's right.
You know what I'm wrong.
You know what, though? I'm okay with it.
You guys want more pretzels?
Look at that. There are a couple in there.
Do you want more?
No.
No. We'll make it. We'll make it. We're gonna make it, brother Sid.
When are we going to get that stripper pole in here?
Sooner the better.
I think we should. I mean, we won't get a stripper on it, but just to have the pole, I think, would give us hope.
One step closer.
Someday, there's gonna be a stripper on that pole.
We got half of what is needed.
Then we just have to find, strippers.
Is this a shameless plug?
For strippers?
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you need to plug strippers? They're kind of an established.
No, I mean to get them here.
Do you think we have strippers that watch the show? If there's any strippers out there that watch the show,
I'm sure we could pay some of them too.
and yeah, we'll even come into your. You can even put it on your OnlyFans, so that you can make money while you're on the pole. See that? Synergy. Cross promotion.
That's exactly what that is.
We do for you and you do for us. Synergy.
Could you imagine? What would that be like?
What? Having a stripper pole?
Yeah.
I think it would be dangerous.
Dangerous?
Depending on where it is. I mean, there's a chance that we get kicked in the head. Or, the pole comes down. Could be potentially hazardous.
Put it on America's Funniest Home Videos.
What?
You can put it on America's Funniest Home Videos.
I got a friend from high school that was on America's Funniest Home
On
Videos.
America's Funniest Home Videos? Was it Bob Saget? Were you friends with Bob Saget?
I met him.
Really? What was that like for you?
It was weird. Because I knew him as the dad.
Danny Tanner?
Yeah.
Was
But he was a cool guy, man. I mean, we weren't like, we didn't share a meal or nothing, go for a meal, it was just, hey man, how's it going, what's going on,
You just like ran into him in a coffee shop. Say, hey,
No,
Danny Tanner, hey, oh, hey, you're Bob Saget over here, hey.
Often imitated, never duplicated.
Acting!
Thank you.
Thank you!
Often imitated, never duplicated. No.
Hey, who's that over there? That's Bob Saget over there. Hey, oh, hey.
Does that really sound like that?
Sometimes.
In my head, you do.
Sometimes I make you sound like that just so I can keep
You
listening.
don't. You don't. But a very exaggerated version of you does.
Sometimes I'm like, God, what is he talking about now? This would be so much funnier if he sounded like this. Hey, oh, how do we do that? Hey.
I love you, Mom. So, yeah, no, it was just green room shit, man.
Wait, you were in Bob Saget's green room?
Yeah, we were all pulled in a... It was
Why were you in the green room?
It was backstage hanging out, man. It was doing a show.
Backstage hanging out with what?
It was at a show. I was at a show. I was younger.
Doing some blow.
No, we weren't doing blow. But we were just hanging out backstage, eating. But nothing major nothing major.
Okay, so what was the show?
What were you?
It was at a hotel.
That you happened to be in
It was at a
hotel.
I'm telling you, it was at a hotel.
Where?
And he was the feature at New York.
Okay.
I think the place was called the Falls View.
Okay.
At a hotel. I worked there, going through high school.
What were you doing there?
I was you know what I did?
Well,
I served
that's what I
drinks.
asked.
I served drinks.
So you're a bartender?
I was not a bartender. Waiter.
Waiter, okay. Runner?
He was there.
Okay.
Were you like that spider kid that gets shot in Goodfellas?
That was a lot cooler than Spider.
Oh, yeah. Spider, yeah,
That was a lot cooler than Spider. Funny how.
Good for
Hey,
you.
Spider, that sock is bigger than your fucking head. All right, go ahead. Finish your story.
That was not much more than that, man.
So
he
you-
was backstage, we were back there, and he was just came around and hung out. He actually came out and hung with us where we were.
No, Bob Saget seemed like a cool dude.
It was just weird.
Was this before the
This
Full
is
House
back
days?
in this is during the Full House.
During the Full House days?
Or just
Was
slightly.
he performing?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
See, that's where I was going. Like, so
I
what
said
was-
that. He was performing, I was there working.
I mean, he had to have been for, I guess, he didn't just randomly go to green rooms and just hang out.
His stand-up.
No,
He'd walk in there and be like, hey, I'm Bob Saget. I'm going to hang out here now. Hey, oh, gabagool.
Now, Bob Saget's stand-up you would never think came from Full House, though. If you saw his
No,
stand-up,
no, he was a raunchy.
he was a raunchy
comic.
dude.
Right at Pretzels, man.
He'd get up there, he'd get up to me like, hey, I'm Bob Saget. Oh. No?
Weird, huh?
Someone's got a video chat going on over here.
So, Pretzels are gone. It's 1:45.
Meat's gone. Want a joke?
Sure. Lay it on me.
What do you call a can opener that doesn't work?
I don't know what.
A can't opener.
Ha!
No, you don't like that one?
All right, I got one. What does a sprinter eat before the race?
I don't know. Jimmy, what does a sprinter eat before the race?
Nothing. They fast.
Oh.
Whoa!
Wait, I got one more. What do you call a fish with no eyes? Ay, 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 ay. All right, Tim. On that,
Play us out of here, man.
Play us out, Tim.
But kill this thing, man.
They fast.
They are.